afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the All-Stars. The All-Stars have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Lee gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early.
They enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. Teams can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Urshela is on his way home. And he's safe at the...
Man has a solid at bat, roping a single to run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Leads off second with nobody out. 1 and 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league. He'll try again 1-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the... Here's the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
In now, Lee. He'll lead things off here. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the perfect answer.
It's on deck. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, D-Roy, find count leverage situations where...
High and deep to right center. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage.
On the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in, John Choi. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him in. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With the first baseman standing in now, Luke Voigt. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
When you're putting yourself in good hitters counts, this guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping into the box, Hang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead. As
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Kim, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 51.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee, he'll try to follow. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter number
Digging in, J.O. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He singled and scored in his first appearance. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Next to the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
His pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Choi, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He went down on strikes.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice execution.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Kang will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's
this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys it just comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, there are 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. The inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter he called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the net. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. At the plate, John Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Choi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Through to third, and he's out. But they do grab the
Really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now that
Coming to the plate now, Lee. He flew out in his last at bat. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman.
Like to start this 5th inning falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Lee will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
now that designated.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Andujar.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now that second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now that.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7 apiece. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that as they're looking to line him. Drive the ball out, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance.
A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now to the plate, J.O.
Leading off.
1-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no ball and 2 strikes. Right side hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Comes set, the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. Grounded to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kang is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Yankees. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12, Adam Ottavino.
Into the box now, Kang. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kim.
Ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lee on its way. The 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman.
Though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Choi is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's in the dirt for a ball. Just fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a walk. Popped up, back behind second. Oh, he's got it, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70, Luis.
Now at the plate, J.O. Initiatives. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Shin-Soo Choo goes the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
first baseman. Ji-Man
Ready for another
Choi.
shot now. Ji-Man Choi. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one. Leading off the inning, Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here. Another shot at it here. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fast.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now pitch on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now at the plate, Choi.
For the All-Star, the left fielder, number 34.
Set with the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Torres has it. And that's out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Kang. 0-1, here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, John Choi. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
number 7.
Into the box now, Kim in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1-0 comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt.
Listen.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out.
Now batting, the 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right side. 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to hit 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
and with that win, number 111 on the year, they tied the legendary 1954 Cleveland Indians on the all-time win list. One of the best regular seasons of all time, folks.
Philadelphia set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Lee earns his first win of the season. Suwano wraps it up with a save, his 47th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watkey, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.